To the outsider, that might come across as being ungracious, but and that's where that sentence should end. You guys don't know what you're getting yourselves into. You really don't know what you're getting yourselves into. You guys don't know what you're getting yourselves into. You really don't know what you're getting yourselves into. Obviously, I'm going to give my usual disclaimer, which is especially pertinent when you're talking about an entire group of people, like Irish girls. Usual disclaimer, which is especially pertinent when you're talking about an entire group of people, like Irish girls. Not every Irish girl from every place does the same thing or acts the same way. We've emphasized people are different, now let's get on with the list. Coming in at number 10, Irish girls are not good at taking compliments. Growing up, if somebody gave me a compliment, my instant reaction would always be to tell them to shut up, or no it's not, or downplay whatever it was they were complimenting. For example, we've talked about how Irish women usually respond with where they bought something and how cheap it is if complimented on it.
Compliments on the $7 jacket got at the market. I don't flex on with purity suits. I'm the truth, 100%. Cotton shirt, all black canvas shoes. Got for 22. Got the crack in my budget. Lucky trousers, showed up with the flowers.
That's not where we're coming from. Irish women are very savvy to men's compliments, and as well as downplaying what we have to friends and stuff, another thing that we will do is try and tell a guy, I've got your number, I know what you're playing at, I know what you want. A better way to compliment an Irish girl is trying to be original, so saying something like,
I really like your freckles, I really like how much work you put into that.
Something like that actually would be more likely to work than just telling her something standard like, I think you're very pretty.
We don't want the Irish.
Get creative. Irish girls are very independent and we don't like you. Irish girls are very independent and we don't like you to imply that we can't hold up our side. So if you want to treat us, you need to get creative. Or be prepared to have an argument. Never ever presume to order for an Irish girl. She'll take that as an insult of the highest degree. Irish girls know what we want and will do it for ourselves.
But we don't want the Irish.
And that's just part of the game. When it comes to paying the bill, you should definitely offer, but don't be surprised when a girl dips into her own pocket. But she will insist that she's going to pay, and you will also insist that you're going to pay, and that's just part of the game. And that's just part of the game.
I bought you red roses, a pint, got the black stuff. This Irish girl got the crack, the rest of the world let out. Right, it's my name, it's just part of the game. Came from another place, we still be in mad love. For a shift in the rightmost action. Get the banter backwards. Yeah, say whatever, might just tell a bad joke.
And usually, if somebody gives an Irish girl a quite generic compliment like,
You are so beautiful.
an Irish girl is quite likely to respond with,
How would you ever f off?
remember, in Ireland, we favour in our relationships a tiny bit of light slagging. And if you haven't watched any other videos of mine, slagging is a gentle teasing practice that we do in Ireland.
But we don't want the Irish. We don't want the Irish. We don't want the Irish. We don't want the Irish.
To the outsider, that might come across as being ungracious, but Irish girls know what we want and will do it for ourselves. And that's just part of the game. I literally don't know where I came up with that.
I could make an Irish breakfast, and for us, keep the roses twisted. May or may not like Guinness, American, no bitter, a crack. What is this? Yeah, we share the same dark water. Call it devilish. Jameson, no pills. Night shift in public. You're hot, but who's the girl who edits? Or am I just an Egypt?
With bunches of red roses. It's a very standard thing for guys to get girls. woman of certain liking now.